SR93 Boxing back with a quick video. Adrien Broner is talking about, I mean, if you go to his, I can't remember, Instagram or Twitter, I think it's Instagram. He's posting some videos, rather some pictures. Seems like it makes it seem like as if he's about to commit suicide. Now, Adrien Broner has done this before, and I want to give my thoughts to this. Some people's going to say, oh, it's just an attention-seeking thing, and it could be. Adrien Broner has done this before. But, just because he's done this before doesn't mean that it's always attention-seeking. People can, people that suffer with depression, not been through this as well. If you watch a lot of my videos consistently, I don't think everyone has, but, I just want to point out that I have been facing depression for a long time. And sometimes, even to this day, I still feel that way. It's like a constant battle when you feel like that, and you have to look at the positives to feel good about yourself. But even then, it's quite hard. Adrien Broner might be going through some sort of depression, and I've seen Tyson Fury go through this as well. Thing is, like, when Tyson Fury goes through this, a lot of people are talking shit about him, and it's a serious topic. People, Be Real TV said it right. A lot of people in the internet don't give a lot of sympathy. It's crazy. They don't really think through their heart a lot of times. Tyson Fury is just a human being, right? I mean, I'm glad to see Deontay Wilder actually, saying positive things about Tyson Fury, and when it comes to the depression, saying that, giving him advice, saying that he will be there for him if he needs to. I mean, that's actually impressive. That's really good. That's what we need to see amongst other boxers. Because Deontay Wilder is a great role model in my opinion. I don't know if he's trying to be a role model or not, but he's a great role model. I think as a father, he could be a great role model as well, because his kids, I think as a daughter, could be watching and learning, might end up being just like Wilder or even better when it comes to giving back to people and things like that. So that's really good, and people that are showing support, because no matter what you think of Tyson Fury in the ring or not, he's a person that's suffering from depression, and I know what it's like to be depressed on that high level. Like, really, everything's going well, suddenly feel depressed. Little things can just offset your mood, your emotions and things like that. And Adrien Broner might be going through the same things. A lot of times that people go crazy. A lot of crazy people, a lot of comedians even, have some of the most when you hang around with them and you get very, very close to them, as not necessarily like a girlfriend boyfriend thing, but just like friends, close friends, you start to realize that they have a lot of depression and negative thoughts that they have to battle every day, or often. And Tyson Fury seems crazy and wilding out and all that, and I knew, people that are like that, a lot of times they suffer from depression. Adrien Broner, as soon as he does that, I know, I feel like in some ways I can relate to him, and I've made a video where I feel like I can relate to him, to Adrien Broner. And because some people do that. Life is like a cycle. Some people get depressed and they come back up and they do the exact opposite of depression, wilding out, full of energy and things like that. That's Adrien Broner, and that's sometimes how I feel. You throwing money. If I had that type of money, maybe I'd just chuck money around, chuck the change around and shit like that. I would do some crazy shit maybe, because sometimes I feel really depressed and sometimes I feel like crazy, too much energy. Adrien Broner, I think, is that type of person, because as I said, every time I see someone wilding out, I always think there's always a dark side to them, and I think Adrien Broner does have a dark side to him. He does. I feel like he does battle depression. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. I think show some support to people, whether you like him or not. It's a human being. Show some support to him. Maybe give him some good encouragement. Adrien Broner will probably be back thinking normal, but it's good to show support to people on tough times. You never know what they can do for you in the future, positive things. So that's kind of what I think. I hope Adrien Broner goes overcomes his depression. He's only human, and I'd like to see him fight this. Hopefully fight Ricky Burns. That'd be a good fight. Ricky Burns is a decent fighter, but I think Adrien Broner got his number. So that's kind of what I have to say. I'll be back with more videos very soon.